Let's get this thing started. Alright. Not at 100%, fam.
Oh, it's time to drink.
I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling. Yeah, but we're gonna do these 4 things to keep us healthy.
Magic rock.
Give me some vitamins and get up out of here because it's late. I know y'all ain't used to be doing this late. But hey, all I can say is
Drink your water.
That's right.
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for some water. Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. We gotta stay healthy.
Move your body.
Do it for your ancestors.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it.
Lift and drink it. Come on.
Drink that healthy air.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Oh
I just thought about something, right? Because the show is extremely late. I wasn't feeling well this morning, so I went back and went to sleep. And I said I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go to my adventure. Even though I called off, I'm gonna have to go. I got to do some data entry. I just created something for people to catch the toast on for the day, but I didn't put a link. And I'm thinking about putting the link for the Spreaker. So I am going to put I don't know why I had never thought about this before. Go to my Spreaker account. Because with the Spreaker, coming through Spreaker, people can, hold on. All right, come on, get grief. Good goopity goo. You know, coming through Spreaker, actually, yeah, I will have to put it on this one. Coming through Spreaker, they got me live right now. They say I can edit it. I don't want to edit it. Let me go to it live over here. There we go. All right, it's live right there. I can share. I can get that link. I'm going to get that link. And I'm going to put it, and I'm going to send it to the fam. Right? Because when I think about it, the most beneficial for Ujamaa, the most beneficial for us at this point in time is the Spreaker. It is the Spreaker. Right? So I'm going to share that with the family right now. And then on top of that, what that does, that allows them to listen to it live, but that link stays live so that they can always go back and listen to it. So I think what I'm going to do is include in the, so now I have to figure out a new way of, no, I don't have to figure out a new way. I just need to keep my Spreaker up so that I can make sure that I send out the Spreaker link, because the Spreaker link is always up so that those people that really want to listen, they could click the Spreaker link, go to the Spreaker, and actually hear the broadcast, whether we are live or whether we are not. See, I know there was a reason that it's always not trying to make a reason for why I'm not at the adventure right now, but things happen, and it's like, so this morning I got up, I was up at 3:30, got everything together. One of the things that I did, because oftentimes as you get older, you have to start looking at some of the stuff you do. I usually don't eat breakfast when I come down here, but I had some beyond belief sausage upstairs. It was beyond belief, right? Shit tastes like sausage and shit, right? So I said, let me go and fry this shit up. Went and fried it up, ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy is that yesterday, what kind of started me down the road of not feeling well at all was that I went to a restaurant. I'm not going to say them because one day we might get big here, Ujamaa Journey, get beyond our britches. Somebody might try to sue. And I ate some fries. There's only a couple of restaurants you get fries at. One of them I don't go to. Another one I go to every now and then. And I got some fries. And I ate the fries. And 20 minutes after I got done eating the fries, I felt like a crash. And it was like, because I'm not sick a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here like, what in the fuck is wrong with me? This is the only thing I can think. What is wrong with me? What's wrong? Hi, Tim, what's wrong? This don't feel right. This is not right. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting up here like, wow. Interesting. Brother Hi, Tim. Interesting. But anyway, so then I ate this morning, and then right after I got done, I ate this morning, because when I came home, I ate and went to bed. woke up regular time, ate. I usually don't eat that early in the morning. I ate, came downstairs, and I started looking at all the stuff I was doing, and it's like I got overwhelmed. I just fucking, I'm not feeling well. Let me lay down. Lay down and woke up about 10 o'clock. Well, actually, I didn't wake up at 10 o'clock. Another reason I got up was because, for some reason, as a man, a sick day is not looked at, looked at, I got people with issues that's like, well, since you ain't at work today, I'm not at work, not because I'm on break or on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I'm at, it is what it is. Get down how you get down. Get down with the get down, right? But, so now this is what I'm thinking of, because like I said, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a thought break. So what I'm going to have to get people ready for is this. Get ready for this. So I'm going to start streaming my shows as a podcast first. Because this shit is brilliant. I woke up and I was like, damn. And the only reason I'm not streaming right now is because the 12 o'clock show is on, where I rebroadcast everything, right? You know what I'm saying? Where I rebroadcast everything. The 12 o'clock show is on. So what I'm thinking about doing right now is like doing the show like I'm doing it right now, because we already got the pre-recorded toast. We did the toast already, right? We toasted the ancestors. Now we're going to toast the moment on this show. But what I'm thinking about doing is broadcasting that. That goes out. Boom. That goes out every day. As a matter of fact, I got to go and do a radio. As a matter of fact, I know how to do that. Do a radio version of that and schedule that to go out. But like I said, that's a lot of cut and pasting and stuff. But I'm going to figure out how to do that podcast piece of that and send that out every day at 5:45. So it's going on at 5:45 a.m. as well. Now, but record my show. Do it live on Spreaker. Promote the Spreaker piece. Bring people over to sign up for this blah, blah, blah. On the Spreaker, they get the podcast. And then later on in that day, stream the stream. And all y'all like, what? What did you just say? Stream the stream. Like, so y'all can see those that like to watch it, they can actually watch it, but they can't actually participate unless they come over to us live on our Spreaker. So what I'm gonna start doing is on the intros, I'm gonna put the link where they could click and they could come straight over to Spreaker. And when I'm live, they could go and get with us live. You know what I'm saying? I still send out as a matter of fact, that would be brilliant. I could still send out a link, and the link would bring people, instead of bringing them to the video, if they want to do the video, it'll bring them to the podcast. Now, if they want to comment on the podcast, they can comment directly on here, because it ain't like we get a lot of messages on any other platform. So let's focus on the one that's doing the most benefit for us, rather than because now, and what this came from was that the proverb of the day that I'm sharing with the community is going out later on today. States, hold on, I want to make sure I get it right, because I want y'all to hear this. If your cornfield is far from your house, the birds will eat your corn, right? If your cornfield is far from your house, the birds will eat your corn. Okay? The birds will eat your corn. Somebody's commenting on. Look at this. See, so the only thing I'm getting on the stream right now is want to become famous, buy followers, viewers on bigfollows.com. We don't do that at Ujamaa Journey Media. Everything we do is organic. If we don't get big followers, then we don't. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing something to get them. So we going to go and we going to figure out and get our stuff out there. But anyway, so once again, let me read it, because that kind of took my thing, because it came across on my recording, and it's going to go out to the rest of the world. I got to figure out how to block that. Where we at? If your cornfield is far from your house, the birds will eat your corn. What's going on right now is a cornfield is far from my house. Streaming, for us in a sense, is far from our house, at least for me. Streaming is far from the house, right? I just want you to understand that, right? So, but the podcast is closer to home. The podcast has been producing and has always produced small amounts, but there is a more how can I put it? More people are responding to the podcast, whether they're downloading it or whatever, and that is one of the restreams. So I have two restreams. They'll be able to see the actual video, like this that you're listening to now, but you might be watching it in the future. They'll be able to watch this, or they'll just be able to listen and download the audio to listen to it for later, or be able to listen to it at work, or however you do it. You know what I'm saying? With your head, put your headphones in, because many of us are living the cybernetic existence right now. But anyway, so I don't have a rant today. I really don't. I don't have a rant today. The issue for me, I don't have a rant today. I'm taking a break, right? I'm taking a break because, I mean, for the last few weeks, you know what I'm saying? We done did the Nguza Saba, we did the Players Pyramid, we did the Ma'atic Principles, we did the Hermetic Laws, we did the 10 Virtues, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, cool. So now we're gonna move into some more directions. I'm gonna have some other stuff. I'm picking up some other stuff. I think we're gonna break down the Warrior's Handbook to Life Training. We need to look at the number system as well. We could go a little bit more deeper into the day names for each principle and stuff like that. And I mean, it's so many different directions that we could go into, but all of this is being compiled, right? And being worked. I'm working it out. Trust me, I'm working it out to where the ebook is going to be available. The information will be available. So we could put together this e-course of you improving you. Right? A Ujamaa journey is not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, because the whole piece is, if you want to make more money, if you want to make better money, become a better you, become a better person, become, you know what I'm saying, embrace the culture and allow the culture to express itself to you and attract to you what you as well as the culture need to survive. See, because I am one that believes that we have not actually been practicing our principle. I mean, our culture. We have not been practicing our culture. You know what I'm saying? This is why a majority of us suffer, right? Because we're practicing other people's culture, right? And their culture their culture requires individuals to suffer. And we are the individuals that suffer, and people are able to make major come-ups off of our suffering. You don't believe me? Look at how the whole system is set up. And look at how many people in your family, in your life, has to suffer so that other people can benefit. There's whole small towns that are benefiting off of our relatives being locked up in their small town. Not only do they get a financial boom, but they also get a political boom. Come on now. That's your suffering. Your community suffers and loses a person. Another community gains that person as a voter, right? Even though they don't get to vote, you know what I'm saying? They get to be represented without they being in a sense taxed without representation. Their body is able to be used to produce income as well as political clout, political power. Come on now. Nobody's stupid. Well, some people are, but anyway. That's neither here nor there. But anyway. So now I do know now I have a new direction to head in. So I'm gonna I have to do a write-up on this. So I'm gonna be thinking about that tonight, how I'm gonna write this up. And then I gotta figure out the method of doing it in the morning. Right? Because we got the 5:45, the stream going out. Right? We got the stream going out at 5:45. So I had to figure out how to do this part of the stream, right? Live on Spreaker, and have enough time in between me doing this and allow it to get settled and upload it to my streaming platform and shoot it out. Because I can shoot this out before the 12 o'clock replay for the day before come out, right? So anyway, I just thought about that. Let me see if anybody has clicked. Cause it's late in the day. Yeah, I have 4 people. I had 1 person click, so maybe we might have somebody commenting. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm gonna miss the comments over here, but it's like it's a few. You know what I'm saying? This exposes us to an old, new audience, right? In a whole new way. But anyway, so family, let's go on. Let's do this toast. We already did the water. Remember to participate with the toast. The whole object is that we are no good to our ancestors. We are no good to our moment. We are no good to our future. And we are not taking care of ourselves. So in the song, we have encoded the 4 keys to life, right? You know what I'm saying? Take your breath. You know what I'm saying? Drink your water, right? Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Now, the move your body is out of place, so it's actually the 4 pillars are take your breath, drink your water, eat a culturally appropriate diet, which is what got me, right? Not that culturally appropriate, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, I need to add something in there that's culturally appropriate. And then really, because I kind of scoffed it down, so I need to settle down and eat my food. And last but not least, that movement. Are you moving? Find a way to incorporate movement in your life. Even if you work at a desk, don't call that co-worker. Get up and walk to them if they're in a different part of the building. You know what I'm saying? Get up and walk around the building. You know what I'm saying? Find a reason to get up and move. You know what I'm saying? Keep the bone, keep everything loose. You know what I'm saying? Do a nice stretch in the morning. And I ain't talking about getting up and stretching and jumping jacks. I'm just like, if you got a cat or something, or that just when you do that, and you stretch your arms out, get a nice stretch. Move that spine, family. Get that spine. You know what I'm saying? Move that spine. Move that neck. Allow it to pop. Move those shoulders. Move those knees. Move those ankles. You know what I'm saying? Stretch. And when you do this and you stand up and you reach towards the sky, you stretch. You can't do nothing but say and you releasing a lot of tension that has been building up. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to stay healthy in order for us to be able to move our cause to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when we talk about space and time, the most important space that the most important space that you have is the space that your body occupies. Your body occupies, right? And that you occupy this real estate, this real estate that you in, this mansion, right? As Rakim say, with the 7 windows, right? This mansion, right? That you have to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it manicured, keep it looking good, keep it shiny, right? That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the space. And then we expand from this, right? Now I move this to where I got something where I can sit on and something I can look at and shine light down on and hopefully feed my skin and not poisoning my skin. You know what I'm saying? I put the proper chemicals on my skin to keep the ash away because I'm living in the northern hemisphere. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get it. We're gonna do this toast. And yeah, I'm surrounded by the pleasant smell of that ambrosia. Cleve has done his thing. And we want to send some shots out to Cleve, and I'm gonna let some of the elders know that his brew is ready because, like I said, I'm trying to slowly but surely get him to take over the biz. He got a phone. He'll get in touch with him, be like, yo, when the next match of ambrosia coming, man? And I just be a silent business partner. That's the goal. Silent business partner. I'm just waiting for my phoenix egg to hatch. Maybe this phoenix might be able to do the sound a little bit better. And speaking of that, family, I forgot to let you know, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Ujamaa Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh man, and blow them up we do. I think, I'm trying to remember what we were supposed to gonna be hitting on in the next week, because we done did the Guta Saba, we done did the principles of my eye. We ain't do the colors yet, we ain't do the numbers yet. So what I might do is, I think we might hit chapter by chapter, roll through the Warrior's Handbook for Life's Journey. It's time for me to redo that anyway. So we're gonna move through it. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. So I'll break it down chapter by chapter, and spend 10 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes, and I might have to do part ones and part twos. But I think in the first one we'll do the preface, the introduction, and we might be able to get into the warrior, move through that. Yeah, I think we'll be able to move through it. Yeah, we might be able to make it through that. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. I think we're gonna, so we're gonna break down the Warrior's Handbook for Life's Journey, break that down, and then maybe get into Freedom Within Limits. There's another book put together. Now, but anyway, so we're going to lift up the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up the creator high, and we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. I would be a mess. Hold on, I'm sorry, but I have to make sure that y'all get it. Bam! There you go, right up in your face. There you go. Come on, zoom in. Come on. I know you kind of shaky. I spooked you out a little bit. We got that Bay New Health Sea Moss. Man, family. Oh, man, this stuff enhances my coffee. And that might be the issue, too, because I did not have my sea moss yesterday. Wow, maybe that might be it, too. I might be blaming the flies when I didn't have sea moss. I just had the coffee. Something to think about. But anyway, also, we got Little Booties Matter. That's Little Booties Matter. LILBOOTIESMATTER. Ohio.com. Little Booties Matter. Ohio.com. Also known as LBM. Go and check out their website. It is a lingerie company that designs lingerie for petite women. Man, oh man, little booties do matter. Yes, Lord. All right. Also, we want to send shouts out to Blossom 7 Creations. They, as you get to check the chain that I have on. Also, I'm gonna get her to do something with this crystal that I have on my neck. This is actually, it holds an oil because I'm trying to perfect my personal scent, right? Because like I said, as one of my identifying scents is frankincense. A lot of people that know me know that I love frankincense oil, but I am experimenting with a new flavor. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with a nice little personal. You know what I'm saying? So when when y'all come visit me on that final day when you got to look at me and then they're gonna burn my body, I'm gonna make sure that that I have enough so that when y'all leave out, you smell it, so that when I do visit as an ancestor, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to pick it up, right? Because it's gonna travel with me, right? You'll be like, that's Brother Hatim. Somebody went, Brother Hatim. All right, something unique. Blossom 7 Creations, blossom7creations.com. Or you could call her at 773-614-7278. Once again, that's 773-614-7ART. Oh, that's 7ART. Go ahead, girl. She does bags. She does jewelry. She does it all. Last but not least, we got DDW's LLC, DDW's Floors and Moors LLC. Brother, one of the brothers is now doing drywalling. He's assisting with painting, but the specialty is floors. Family, if you have a building, if you have a floor that you need to be waxed, stripped, and re-waxed, you know what I'm saying, to bring that shine out, brother has years and years of experience, and all you got to do is give him a call. He'll come over there, give you an estimate, and knock it out. Make sure he know that you heard about him on GNJ.media. 614-735-4168. Once again, 614-735-4168. Right? Well, here we go. So we're going to go on back to the toast. So we lifted up our glass to our, we already did the creator. We're going to lift up our glass to our ancestors. But you already know, those you that's already plugged the Ujamaa, you already know that the ancestors were saluted royally this morning. We're going to have a real good time doing the next one for the next week. We lifting up our glass. And also, let me keep your mind. Gina says she don't want to necessarily do the Thanksgiving Day, but she want to do the Ujamaa before the Thanksgiving. So I'm thinking, I said, okay, that sounds good, Gina. But since you are a Coogee baby, why not do Coogee Chagalia? And since Sasha is a Ujamaa baby, maybe she could do Ujamaa, right? And then also maybe I might pull on Cleve so he could do that Imani thing because he's an Imani baby. You know what I'm saying? Just start throwing out the responsibilities and, throwing it out there. Let them know, hey, all you got to do is just do your toast. We celebrating the moment right now, right? If you got a lesson that you want to drop on the people that's Ujamaa related, by all means do. Also, those Ujamaa members who, like I said, who wants to have a trial by fire. If you want to take a day, you could take your day, let me know what your birth date is, you know what I'm saying? And you could go and toast the moment. I will broadcast it proudly for you. And if you need a studio to do it, if you're a trial member, you already know where I'm at. Get at me. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Right? So we lifting up our glass to our ancestors, right? And we say, Ashe. Now, family, we moving straight into the moment right now. Sinus is acting up. We are moving to Ujamaa. We are in Ujamaa, family. I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Ujamaa. We are in the moment. And the moment we are in is full of the Ujamaa energy, family. I need you to share Ujamaa. I need you to build upon Ujamaa. I need you to talk about Ujamaa. I need you to practice Ujamaa. I need for you to catch it in the wild and take a picture of it. I need you to catch it in the sound and get a recording of it. We have to start bringing life to our principles by living them and acting them, right? And living them, all right? Powerful, powerful, powerful thing. So we need to do that right now. What I want to challenge you, on this Ujamaa, you know what I'm saying, to do is to remember the importance of the moment. That's what we do the show for right now, so we can celebrate the power of the moment because we've been blessed to be in this moment, right? Our ancestors have given us the gift of space and time, and it's our job to build upon that space and time and pass that on to the next generation. So we lift up our glass, we salute this moment. And in this moment, it's called Ujamaa. Ujamaa, for those that don't speak the language, means cooperative economics. Cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the mnemonic principle of the day. Gratitude is what we teach in the M7. I'm going to talk about the M7. So maybe that might be the next piece. Well, no. Well, we're going to get into the book, and I can talk about the M7 as we go through. Green is the color, as you can see right here, and you go to our merch store. Going over to our merch store is merch.gnj.media. Media. Right? Let me go. I'm type that in. Merch.gnj.media. Oh, let's see if that showed up on it. If that showed up. Oh, it showed up. What? Wow. The connection with your Facebook account has a what? My connection with my Facebook, what? Continue. That's how y'all supposed to let me know that in advance. All right. Your Facebook has expired. Click here to automatically renew. I clicked. What happened? It didn't renew? All right. Well, refresh then, baby. Get me straight. But anyway, so family, we lift up our glass and we salute this moment, the power in this moment, and we say, Ashe. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Right? And I just thought about this as far as the podcast. Family, we are available on iTunes. And all the major podcast things we are available on. I'm sitting up here, I'm sleeping on this podcast and shit once again, and I'm one of the I've been doing this shit a long time. I got so caught up in the streaming and being able to get the cameras and stuff. I'm not even. We're gonna build up this. We're gonna build up. I'm going to build up this part. Now other family members are gonna focus on other stuff, and we got other stuff that's gonna be popping on. It's gonna be real nice. So just bear with us, right? Lifting up our glass, we salute this present moment, and we say Ashe. Once again. Last but not least. What is this? Let's see. Okay. I get a better player. I wonder. Wow. I could embed this episode onto sites. I wonder. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm just thinking about how to do this. But anyway, so family, we're going to toast our children's children onto infinity, realizing that if we handle our moment, then they will never have anything to worry about, right? And we teach them how to handle their moment, our grandchildren won't have anything to worry about, right? So we lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. That was good. All right. We out. For those that's on the string, throwing up the receipt screen, you're going to be getting more and more of these. More of these.
Those that felt safe, let me see your hand.
Putting together some documentaries.
Mr. Diddy. Because I got sick and a little bit.
We try.